What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, July 26, 2018. This is a play put on by the White House, put on by the Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, the Jesuit Order, the Red and Black Catholic Church gang. It's like YouTube Red and Black. This is a play put on by them, and it's clearly propaganda. And this is just such mocking. Think about how my channel's been deleted, other people's channel's been deleted, and for putting up anything, all the Sandy Hook videos get deleted, or not all of them, but most of them. And then the first thing I even told people was, do you know how you can tell Alex Jones is just another federal government agent, another shill? Is how he never gets any of his videos deleted. He talks about the same things, but of course, puts out the type of information that he's supposed to. And of course, he puts out other bullshit that just completely misleads people. And anyway, but we see how he puts out similar information and his videos never get taken down. And this is a clear example of how you can see that, first off, because he's an agent of theirs, they're not going to take his videos down. And if and when they do, it's going to be scripted propaganda. That his videos being deleted, this was planned decades, years, many, many years ago. This whole script is living out. And how it's supposed to be a by numbers event. So instead of it happening organically, them doing all things real, we're going to see how this is all by numbers, how they waited specifically to this particular point to take his videos down at this point in their agenda. It's all a fake play by the numbers. So first off, it happened on the 25th of July. And then when you open this piece of propaganda, you'll see how 11:38 is when they updated it. Death, killing, murder, substitute 38. Ejected 38, erased 38. His videos got erased from YouTube. I mean, I haven't confirmed this. I know it's getting lies, but I don't see why CNN would say his videos, put a big front page article that his videos get deleted, and you can just go and check, and the videos are still there. I mean, I if I wasn't uploading a video right now, I would go check for them. But right now my computer is really slow when that happens, so it'll take a while. But they like the Marco Boys so much, don't even be surprised. The videos are still up. I'm sure they're down. I mean, I'm sure they're not gonna expose themselves that hard, and the videos are still there, but they have this propaganda out. But just understand it's possible, and they do that type of shit all the time. Like, they'll just completely lie. I mean, they do it every single day. That's what all of this propaganda is. It's just lie in your face.
What we do know is there's a cover-up going on.
There's a cover-up going on. Conspiracy theory sites. So they have to start this off So this, of course, anti-conspiracy theory propaganda. I mean, it goes without saying, this is propaganda letting you know that YouTube stands against conspiracy theorists. Like, of course, like me, unfortunately, I'm bunched into this whole shit. But in reality, I mean, that's what my channel's Chigozy Truth. I'm just telling you the truth about what's going on. Alex Jones is just another actor for the federal government. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Is it a theory? No, it's obvious he is. It's obvious it's all bullshit propaganda for the Zionist Jews. They're putting it out. InfoWars. Oh, wow. I think I see something already. Okay, not quite, but they with lifeless number 43, killing 43. I'm just making sure to see when this exactly came out. But I'm sure it was the 25th. And that's when propaganda is coming out. As we'll see from his birthday to then. So you see this, born February 11th, 1974. When he's 44 years old, he's getting his videos taken down. You see this? They wait until he was 44. Execution, 44. The execution of his videos. Kill, 44. The killing of his videos. Again, the updated propaganda 1138. These videos get erased from YouTube. Erased 38. Canceled. Canceled 38. Ejected 38. Killing 38. Murder 38. Death 38, 25, and the 25th of July. And again, killing 43. So it's a day with a life lesson number of 43. They're doing it on a day with 25 numerology as well. 3250, the numbers for America. He's just another American actor for the American agenda. Sky's right, 159. Day with 159 days remaining. Delete equals 51, 24, 1, 11, 30. And I just want to have this up because when we decode more of this propaganda, I wanted to see if they're syncing up with the numbers for delete. But I think it also goes to show that, because some people will erroneously think, oh, well, there's is delete, so we should be getting all the numbers for delete on this. But like, there's like a base kind of way for the numbers, you know? Instead of the number for delete, you're going to have more of a trope, a death, killing, murder trope. So that's why we have 38, because it represents so much more. You know, destroy, 38. So I just think some people look at this wrong, and then they, of course, they look at it wrong, but then they think that they're right because they're programmed like that to be arrogant and retarded. But I don't think anyone watches this channel is like that. Unless the people on my Lil Peep video. Strike equals 44. Kill 44. He can't strike when he's 44 years old. We'll see how many days from his birthday this propaganda comes out. Again, he's born 2/11. Mason 2/11. 2/11, 47 prime, and 74. You see how this guy is just another actor for the federal government. Born in Texas with the Saturnian numbers. You know, a strike. They have to make sure they put the 44 game matrix right in your face. This strike means Jones cannot live stream content for 3 months. And let's monitor them. If Alex Jones comes back before 3 months and starts live streaming in any way, you know, there's probably Alex Jones complains and YouTube reverts this, they remove the strike or something. You know, they just give him some kind of special favors because he's a celebrity. I actually really hope they do that. In as much as I don't want him to live stream and put up propaganda, I honestly do wish and hope that they give him back his privileges very early, like even next week or something. Because then that'll just completely prove how he's just another minion for YouTube and they're putting on a play. This is literally a play from YouTube. Jones is just one of their actors. Why do you think YouTube doesn't want Alex Jones putting out propaganda? Of course they do. That's the entire point. YouTube is a propaganda software application, and I'm just using it to benefit humanity instead of putting out propaganda. I'm using it to expose propaganda. But YouTube is filled with a bunch of propaganda. Holy shit, YouTube is nothing else than a bunch of bullshit propaganda. So Alex Jones, born February 11th. To the 25th. Let's see how many days from his birthday. we know we have clear proof that YouTube, from people's birthday, they get rid of the channel. That on days that sync up with their name. 23 weeks and 3 days. 233. So there's a very interesting thing about the number 233. We're going to talk about that, and you're going to learn something, or maybe not, because you might already know it. 233. That is the 51st prime, the 13th Fibonacci number. Federal 51 with the 13 colonies, 13 stripes on the flag, 13 families of the Bavarian Illuminati. So I love the branded propaganda with that number. But the 51st prime from his birthday, what are they going to do? They're going to delete 51, his videos. And just not soon after I said, okay, I'm going to type out delete, get the base numbers, and then see how they want to lace this inside their propaganda. We get the 51st prime from his birthday, delete, just use an alphabetical order. 51st prime from his birthday. They delete his videos, telling us about it. See? 23 weeks, 3 days, February 11th to July 25th. Very clearly showing you how he's just another puppet for this gang of Zionist Jews. Alex Jones, sums to 42. No, yeah, it does. With the S exception. S the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10, reducing ones, all 42. Fake news. His name sums to 33, 105, 138, 48. You get numbers for Masonry in that, for Zionism. You get propaganda. That's all he is. Masonic Zionist propaganda. Propaganda equals 51. 233 days from his birth, or 23 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. Federal 138, 33. Mike Alex Jones. He's literally federal government propaganda, and they are telling you as best they can that he is. And to emphasize it, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you Alex Jones is federal government propaganda. The Gematria is telling you he's federal government propaganda. And I've been telling you this way before this propaganda event came out. Everyone's been telling you this. Zachary Hubbard's been telling you this since 2013. And even before, you can see how Alex Jones is just another show. I mean, you don't even need Gematria to see, but it just shows. And then 23 weeks, 3 days, the 51st prime, federal 51. They delete his videos 51. He's a conspiracy theorist, conspiracy 51, you know what I'm saying? From his birthday, 51st prime. Anyway, right here, it's laughing, having a good old time, deceiving of the Jesuit order, branding their propaganda with these colors right here. What is that? The EOS brand? Just in case it is. 39, 42, like Alex Jones. Okay, well, Alex Jones 42, federal 39. I mean, okay, don't have to talk about anything else. Oh, the Facebook stock plunge of 20%. Yeah, so they participate in propaganda. That's why I say don't hold these. Hey, never trade based on anyone else's opinions. So just because I say don't hold Facebook stock or don't invest in it doesn't mean that you should take your investment decisions based on what I'm saying. But my opinion, if you would like to take it, is, why hold these Zionist Jew pump and dumps, these Zionist Jew stocks like Facebook, that just always participate in this propaganda. This makes the value go down. If you're going to touch it, why not just trade it? Why not wait for this, figure out when they're going to participate in the propaganda and short, or wait for all this 20% sell off and then it's going to recover and just ride it up? Why hold it and just lose money, or at least lose unrealized gains? And this makes no sense to me. That Snapchat, Twitter, they're all Zionist Jew pump and dumps. Just wouldn't recommend holding them. But again, you can always profit off doing whatever you want to do in your own way. That's why I said don't listen to me. I don't want to, impede anyone who can think outside the box. I don't like to tell people to stay away from really anything. You gotta experience things and learn on your own. But I just clicked on this. China, oh goodness. I didn't even read the headline. I'm just, zoning out, C44. So I think we're good on Alex Jones. Deleted. I just want to see this China kill equals 44. You see China kills Qualcomm's 44 billion. We're going to talk about that real quick because it's such a clearly coded headline. But, I might as well look at this Facebook one because I was talking about it. But it's just a small piece of propaganda. Which videos they take down. How to prevent liberalism. There's nothing really like, stuff like this. How to prevent liberalism, showing an adult shoving a child to the ground, and there's just nothing really like that's really gonna change anyone's life. It's not exposing any federal government tyranny. Very, very confident, frivolous, will be thrown out. These are all coded lines. We're still in Alex Jones propaganda because that's one that I don't want to just immediately jump off this. 50-23. America 50-32. It's the 50th prime, 229. Alex Jones born today with 50-23 numerology. Or no. Well, he could have been. I didn't do his birthday numerology. This event came out today with 1350 numerology. Alex Jones, though, born February 11th, 1974. Born today with 25 numerology, just like this is coming out. Born the 42nd day of the year. His name's Sumsu 42. 211, the 42nd day of the year. Murder 34. Jewish 34. He's a Jewish actor. Frivolous, they wrote frivolous there. 47, 137. Authority 137, 47. White House 47, 52. The 33rd prime. Alex Jones born 211, the 47th prime. Will be thrown out. Reverend Illuminati 188. The 21st prime right here, 73. Saturn 42. Of course, born again, Dallas, Texas, the Saturnian Center. So, Qualcomm NXP merger, China. So, this propaganda just came out. Oh, see, for the folks that want me to talk about stocks and stuff, this is a nice way to talk about it. And I'm thinking I might just do a completely new video talking about this and the piece of Facebook propaganda. So we're going to do that. But just to close this video out then, as a preview, China kills Qualcomm's 44 billion deal for NXP, updated at 1250. This is a piece of thelemic propaganda from the Zionist Jews. Thelema, Sumsu 125. Reversing reduction, where H is 10. 44. 3544, and then we see here 44 billion. Again, China kills the deal. Kill equals 44 and 64. Thelema 44, 64, 28. Like Thelema. Zion 17, 44. These guys, the Zionist Jews, are doing all this killing from the land of Zion, guys. This is an old world agenda with these old world assholes putting on their bullshit propaganda. Qualcomm. Sure. I've already done a video about Qualcomm anyway, how they participate in binary propaganda. Let's sacrifice 121, you know, Revelation 121, 59 reflection. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? So yeah, they had an agreement, waiting, and then it never happened. Their stock's gonna go down then because it was supposed to help them out, I'm sure. But maybe also, oh, they're not under this Chinese company's rule anymore. That actually might be a good thing, and their stock could go up. But it's only one way to see it. I can do a follow-up too. But regardless, even that's like it can go either way. So you still don't want to be holding. Like, you don't want to be playing guessing games in the stock market. You want odds on your side. So that's what I'm saying. Holding these Zionist Jew companies is just not my strategy. You know, participating in propaganda where they're telling you 33,000 people. The San Diego-based company employs more than 33,000 people. You know, why not just tell us more than 32,000 and even make it match Qualcomm's symmetria? Why not tell us 34,000? Why not say 30,000? It's more than 30,000. You know, why 33,000? Because this is Scottish Rite, Freemasonic propaganda, and they're branding it with the number 33. 33 degrees of Scottish Freemasonry. They also want to have this 332 right here. You know, reflection of 233, the 51st prime, federal 5133. Putting on this thelemic ritual. Q, the 17th letter. So pairing 44 with 17. Zion 4417. Kill 4417. Puts privacy first. What is Facebook doing with its puts privacy first propaganda? This is another preview. 242, 190. Are you seeing this? This is propaganda from the Synagogue of Satan. Synagogue of Satan, 242, 190. We're talking about Mark Zuckerberg, the false Jew. I mean, come on. At 80 as well. Guys, they put the number for Synagogue of Satan in their privacy motto or they just had. Push privacy first. Israel 98. Just why? Why? Okay, I would understand if this is any other piece of propaganda, but this is a Mark Zuckerberg flavored propaganda. That can only tell you one thing. This is all a coded tale. Unbelievable. Puts privacy first, sounds the same thing as Satan, the false Jews. You know, death 20, plunges 20%. And do you see what I mean then? Guys, this is all this bullshit propaganda. People are just reacting to it. It's gonna clear up. I'm not saying I am in no way telling you to buy shares of Facebook or invest in Facebook. I'm just telling you ways to profit off this propaganda. If that's something you want to do, you want to explore instead of, I mean, yeah, you still have to pay tax on it, but like if you're sitting at a desk job, not having time to do anything with friends and family, spending 10, 12 hours a day, and you're able to actually not do that anymore because you're able to profit off the Zionist Jew propaganda, still paying the same amount of taxes. You know, I just think that's just a dumb excuse not to try to get out of the slave system as much as possible. You know, maybe not 100%, but better than being in the current slave situation you may be in. But anyway, push privacy first, Synagogue of Satan, 144 video length. If you're out 44, you get 144. Oh God, okay. Well, we're gonna stop right there. Continue this in the next video. But it's great. For those that don't want to watch the next video, never feel like you have to. That's what got some of this information in. You know, up there at 412. That's another way of writing 42. They put privacy first again. See, this is a Synagogue of Satan ritual. United States of America 132, England 132, Catholic Church 132, Jesuit 42, up 42%. Updated at 412, plunged more than 24%. See this? Zionism 42. And then you can even see why Laurie Seagal was instructed to give us this piece of propaganda. Just do her name real quick. Laurie Seagal, sums to 76, like blood sacrifice. Freemasonry 59. Freemasonry 59, Freemason 1 to 2. But I was thinking in my mind, another good. So I'm gonna save it for the next video. I'm gonna save it for the next video and explain how you can apply this more. And again, that's happening on a date with, July 26th, day with a life lesson number 44. Look out for some killing, some shooting, some more bullshit. Shooting 5344. A very ripe day for a shooting. False flag event. Delima 44. Day with 33 numerology. False flag 33. A false flag shooting. July 26th. It cannot be more perfect. There could be one, there might not be. But there's a very, very, very high chance for it to happen. Let's put it like that. But Mark Zuckerberg, and they with 43 life lesson number, stock going down by 20%, death 20.